All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to the Akim that's up there laboring, that's up the hopeful elect, that's doing this work in truth and sincerity. And I want to pretty much land back on the video brother's been pretty much putting up, concerning Captain Zariak and his panel, which he is featuring No Fugazi, these guys that pretty much have this podcast that basically, they're not in their lane, so to speak. And now they're trying to tap into this whole thing with this with the scriptures, and pretty much the apostle, he pretty much did a video on this, and he did a little bit of commentary. So I pretty much want to pretty much land back on what he was emphasizing, pretty much, and we're in the time now, man. We don't need Esau's validation, man. Okay, all right, because this is pretty much has been the sentiment, man, ever since we've been out there on the highways and hedges, man, with our own people, that pretty much, if he say it ain't true, or he say it ain't so, then it is what it is, basically, and we're coming into the time of the information age, man. Okay, we are in the information age, you see, and all lies are being exposed and torn down, and we're seeing this man, Esau Edom, for the man for what he is, man. Okay, the man of sin. Okay, and you have much of his people, man, that pretty much don't reverence the Lord, man, on any type of level, man. Okay, we're seeing more and more evidence of that, and even when you want to speak about people that claim to be who they're supposed to, the people of the Lord, you see that the heinous acts that are going on, man. Okay, so pretty much, man, people are still stuck in that Christian dogma, so to speak, man. Okay, you see, and we don't need no type of validation, man, to try to say, look, see, this is his, no, we just need to just go out there and do the assignment that's at hand. Okay, the assignment that was pretty much put upon us, man, to go out there and preach, man. You see, okay, all of this indoor sitting down and the comforts of the home and sitting here on a Hollywood Square type of setup here, okay, all right, that's not what the assignment was entailing, man. Okay, all right, this is not moving the needle, so to speak, man. Okay, right, we're doing the will of the Lord, man. The Lord said to go out there on the highways and hedges, man, and compel them to be, that they may come in, man. And we're speaking about our own people, man. Okay, all right, these scriptures, man, is pretty much family matters, man. Okay, all right, this book is for the house of Israel, man. Okay, all right, and it's more and more evident, man, as the days become evil, man. Okay, the scriptures speak about how our people will be in these last days, man. Okay, all right, our people are rebellious as hell, and pretty much let's see. You guys let this. I want to see something real quick. All right, he drops off. Now this is where I wanted to get it at, because now you see now the two top guys here. Okay, those guys, I think they're pretty much on the same podcast. No Fugazi. And then what you have on the lower screen is Captain Zariak, and then you have the Sakari, the Guerrilla Hebrew, okay? And they pretty much were doing this, pretty much going back and forth in debate. And look at this damn devil, man, okay? With a damn cigarette in his hand, and pretty much trying to, uphold white supremacy, Christianity, so to speak, man. Okay? You see that, okay? But pretty much, man, I want to just play a little bit of it. Apostle was going in, pretty much cursing them out, and through the spirit, man, and pretty much, man, we don't need no other nations' validation, man. Okay, because the other nations are not pretty much reverencing the Lord in sincerity and truth, man. Okay, they're just going by the standard of what their lioness daddy taught them, man. Okay, this is the only thing that they hold on to. Meanwhile, all lies are being exposed. So when you want to talk about things that are going on in the earth and on how corrupt this whole system is, all of that stuff is being peeled back, man. So what more of even when you want to talk about the Vatican, man? Okay, all right, and we're seeing how they're doing with the rituals and the satanic undertone, okay, and dealing with idols, okay, and that's not of the Lord, man, okay, and everything is being seen for what it is, okay, but you still have these guys here that's still trying to defend this dogma that's out there, man. All right, but let's play a little bit and catch it mid-span. You know, I don't know exactly what's really coming up right now, but let's roll in the spirit, man.
Verse together.
1 Corinthians 12 and 28.
Okay.
So you say that so when you say that there's not prophets after Christ, I would disagree, because that's how you set up the body. As the body of Christ would function, you would have prophets, you would have apostles, you would have teachers, you would have those with the gift of tongues. If that were the case,
right, I shall be with you always, even unto the end of the world. So the prophets that were back there are here there's a thing called reincarnation.
then you shouldn't have no past.
And apostles are absolutely correct, man. You know, okay, all right. The Lord left us with the Comforter, man. Okay, we have the Comforter. Okay, and it's prophesied also, okay, in the scriptures, what men will be doing in these last days, man. You know, let's get a scripture real quick. All right, let's go to Wisdom of Solomon real quick. Chapter 5 verse 1. Then shall a righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him, and made no account of his labors. You know, and this devil that's on the panel, you know, he's not making no account of our labors, man. You know, because now we continue to correlate, you know, what we're going through the scriptures, and they pretty much can't see that. Okay, you know, they wanted their excuses that every nation went in slavery at some point, but this was an unprecedented event that happened. Okay, and it only had to happen through the hand of the Most High, man. Okay, where a whole nation would pretty much go into captivity and go through what they had went through, man. Okay, you know, no account of the labors, man. Let's get labors real quick, man. Let's get the definition of labors real quick. Labor, work, especially hard physical work. Work hard, make great effort. To have difficulty in doing something despite hard working. Okay, and that's pretty much, man, slavery, man. Okay, all right, what the task was, man, because we have to remember, okay, that the heritage of the scriptures, man, or what it was, man, through our activity, man, and what we've been going through, man. That when we rebelled against our power, okay, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, okay, all right, his judgment was always to put us over another nation over us, man, aka slavery. That was always the judgment. Okay, all right, and you get a very condensed event of that through the Book of Judges, man. Okay, time and time again, man. When there's nothing that's been done under the whole heaven that's been done to the nation of Israel, man. Okay, you see, I would, you know, people want to sit here and inject slavery and all nations and everything else, though, and they want to negate the fact that ours is well documented, man. Okay, all right. Even Hollywood has made millions of dollars, hundreds of millions of dollars off of our story, man. You see, okay, off of our story. Okay, producers in Hollywood have made millions, man. Okay, you see, but that's without a shadow of a doubt, you know, well documented event, man. Okay, and for the Lord to say that there'll be no might in our hand, man, to really take us from that, man. Although we were physically strong, you see, okay. And it's not the fact that Esau Edom was smarter or no. That was the judgment of the Lord, to where He took a base nation, built them up, and put them over the house of Israel, man. Point blank, period. You see, okay. But now, you know what? The righteous men, okay, are standing in great boldness, man, as such are the ones that had afflicted them, man. And what they're doing is that they're making no account of our labors, man. They're not making no account of the slavery, okay? You see? All right? It says, when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond what they all look for, right? It says, and they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision, a proverb and a reproach. And that's pretty much the reason why, okay, when you got people of other nations and even if our own people here, okay, don't give the men that are out there, okay, prophesying any type of reference, man, because they just look at them as just a bunch of regular niggas, man. Okay, you see that them as a nation of people are in derision, okay, and a proverb and a reproach, man. Okay, so it's all so far beyond what they would believe, man. Like the scriptures say, man. Okay, but the whole world is about to find out, man. Okay, who the Lord is with, man. Okay, all right. Scriptures do speak about, man, when that time to come, man, and it says that then they shall know who am I chosen, man. Okay, all right. That time is fastly approaching, man. You know, but these people, man, they're saying that sometimes we had a derision, reproach, and a proverb. We fools counted his life madness and his end to be without honor, you know, and that's all what is being exploited on TV, man. Okay, and pretty much, you know, life imitates art, what the saying is, because Jake fills right into that foothold, man, of exploitation, man. That's on TV, man. Okay. All right, all you gotta do is just turn the TV on and go on YouTube and how you're seeing how our culture, engineered culture, black culture, don't you want to minimize yourself as, okay, and the state of it at this point in time, man. You see, okay. So anything coming out of the mouth of a so-called black, Latino, Native American in the eyes of these other people, man, they're not gonna give it any type of reverence, man. You know, but we already know that the Lord is always dealing with the underdog, man. Okay, always. Okay, when he goes to any type of account in the scriptures, man, the underdog was always the one that prevailed, man. Okay, and once again, we will prevail at the end of the day, man. Okay, and it's a faith thing. All right, it says, how is he numbered among the children of the Most High, and his lot is among the saints. You see, and they can't see that. You know, okay, and clearly, you know, the two top guys on the screen, this is not their lane, okay. Their lane is dealing with bimbo women, okay, and getting on the women, you know, and that's they found a little niche, you know. There's a whole bunch of different other podcasts out there that do similar stuff like this, though, man. But they're probably the one of the more renowned ones. Okay, you know, they eat off of getting these women from OnlyFans on their podcast, man. You see, okay, and for them and this is just a waste of time, man, right here, man, because everybody's gonna go home or turn off the screen and still stuck in what they believe in, man. Okay, this right here is not moving the needle, man. Okay, clearly not moving the needle, man. All right, from there. Let's go to Baruch, chapter 4, verse 1. This is the book of the commandments of the Most High, and the law that endure forever. All that keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die. And that's the point, man. Okay? All right? This is the book of the law, man. This is our heritage, man. Okay? You know. Meanwhile, Jake is overlooking this, though, but then in other nations as well. You know, and then they want to sit here and try to tell you that you don't have no culture, man. Your culture is in the scriptures, man. Okay, that's your heritage, man. This is the book of the law, the commandments that endure forever, man. Okay, it says, "Turn thee, O Jacob." Okay, Jacob. All right, Israel are interchangeable, man. Okay, speaking about the 12 tribes, right? Turn thee, O Jacob, and take hold of it. Take hold of what? Take hold of the scriptures. Take a hold of the book of the law. Okay, you see, that's the one thing that people are in this day and age are well overlooking, man, is that we have law and order. Okay, all right, in the scriptures, man. Okay, that's above anything else that's in there, man. Law and order, man. Okay? And if we do these things, man, it's pleasing to the Lord, man. And the Lord shows us favor. And the nations will look at us in a different light, man. Okay? The scriptures speak about that, man. Okay? But we're going to come into the time to when the Lord is going to have mercy upon his people, and it's going to put us back into our original estate as we was intended to be, man. You see? Okay? But it says, take hold of it. Take hold of the scriptures. Walk in the presence of the light thereof. This is the light, man. Okay? In a world of darkness and obscurity, man. Okay? These scriptures are light. They're life. Okay? You see? Right? It says, right? Walking that thou mayest be illuminated, man. Okay? All right? So we're gonna be put on a level, okay? To get us down from our but being downtrodden people, man. Okay? All right, we're about to be raised up, man. Okay? It says, give not thy honor to another, nor the things that are profitable unto thee to a strange nation, man. And we're not doing that though, and we should not be entertaining the likes of Vocab and these other guys here, man. You know, okay? You know, okay, these different guys here, you know, it's saying that 2/3 of our people, okay, even this guy up there in the upper left hand screen, he might be a chocolate covered Edomite, man. He got the spirit of one, man. You know, okay, all right, and his our cohort to his you see to the right, man. Okay, all right. The spirit of the Lord is not dealing with people like that, okay. And the nations are not reverencing that though, but through the guise of Christianity, all nations feel like they have a part in inheritance, man. Okay, when it's not clearly speaking to them, man. Okay, the book that we're speaking of, okay, that everybody wants the world is up in arms about, okay, is really dealing with a family matter issue, man. Okay, it's only dealing with a people, man. That book only belongs to one people. That's it. People are now trying to cleave themselves into the book and make themselves all inclusive. Okay, you see, and people are so narrow-minded is that this is not a black thing, man. Okay, we understand, okay, through the scriptures, and we understand through prophecy, okay, that our people are scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, man, and they're gonna come back looking like the other nations, man. Okay, so there was your speckled bird right there. There was your great melting pot right there, if you were so to speak. Okay? All right? But they all go back to the stock of Jacob, man. All right? You see? Okay? That's what we preach, man. Okay? You see? So we all going to be coming looking like different nations, man. Okay? You see? Okay? You can't take and try to pigeonhole this truth, man. Okay? It's too big to be trying to stuff into a pigeonhole, man. Okay? All right, the truth is out there, man. You see, right? It says, right? Oh, happy are we for things that are pleasing to the Most High, that are made known to us. And what is pleasing to the Most High, man? That we follow what He says, man. Okay, all right. Not listening to these lying ass pastors, man, that telling you the laws are done away with and everything else, man. That's leading you to destruction, man. Okay, we're supposed to be rehearsing the righteous acts, man, on this side, man. Okay? You see? All right? It says, O Israel, right? Happy are we for the things that are pleasing to the Most High that are made known to us. Right? It says, be of good cheer, my people, the memorial of Israel. Ye were sold to the nations, not for your destruction, but because you moved the Most High to wrath, and were delivered into the enemies. You see? And that's pretty much what the Lord has always done to his people as judgment, man, for being rebellious, man. Okay? You see? All right? But this is not for our destruction, man. Because why? Because a remnant, okay, is going to be the Lord kept pretty much a cluster, man, a grape of that cluster, man. You see? Okay? Right? It says, but pretty much, man, we're gonna get back to Baruch though, but that's the point right there that I wanted to make. Okay, you see? All right. From there, let's go to Amos. Amos chapter 3, verse 1. Hear this word that Yahweh have spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities, man. Okay? Now he's speaking to a particular people, and like I said, again, this is the book of a heritage, man, of a heritage of a people, man. Okay? He gave the book, he gave the law to a particular people. Okay? All right? He gave us the conditions of us following the law. All right? You know, he gave us the conditions of what happens if we don't follow it, and he gave us the conditions of how we did not follow, if we don't follow. Okay? And the judgments thereof. Okay? All right? But you got people that are not spiritual. Okay? 2/3 of our own people, and people like Vocab Malone, they want to glaze over that simple fact. You know, they want to make it seem like that was a small event. That was a large event, man. That was a big event, man. It was the covenant being made with the Lord, man. So how can you in any way diminish that, man? Okay? When we want to speak about the curses, you want to diminish that fact, though. No, that was the covenant and the conditions that came along with it, man. Okay? There's no way that you can diminish that to where you just make a little small statement and say, oh, well, they just believe just because of the curses. They think that they're the people. No. We're going to have to go through the whole thing and look at the whole scenario. See, when people look at the scriptures, man, they don't pretty much use what the apostle always said, a similitude, so to speak, man. Okay? You know, picture yourself there at that time and what was happening. Okay? You see? Not just words on paper, man. Okay? Okay? This is not no small event, man. Okay? All right? This was an event pretty much that shaped our history, man. Okay? About a people. Okay? And what path we ultimately chose to go. All right? But the Lord knew that we was going to go off, man. Okay? Because it's also prophesied, man, that the mercy is going to be shown upon us, man. Okay? So this was not no little small event, man. That we're going to let some other nation of people just try to dictate what it is. We have to have it to where we're doing what we're supposed to be doing in the will of the Lord, and just letting them know that you cannot build with us. That's it. All right? Shut them down. You don't know what you're talking about. You know, pretty much, man. Okay? Don't come with us with your theologian philosophies, man. Okay? Pretty much, he's supposed to be shut out, though. It's not the fact of going back and forth with these people, man. We're not in that time now. They're going back and forth with it. We don't need their validation, man. Okay? All right? We still have a job to do to wake our own people up, man. Okay? We don't need to be validating these other nations and people, man, because they're not no believers anyway. You see? That's the point. They're not believers of the scriptures anyway, though, man. But they feel like that they're getting the words twisted with the Gentiles, and they don't understand that it don't have nothing to do with them. It never did. You see? But through the guise of Christian dogma, okay, they believe they have a foot in there, man. No matter how wicked they are, they feel like they got pretty much when it comes to that, they feel like they got some type of peace within our salvation. And first and foremost, man, let me just say this though. The other nations are not looking for salvation. Okay? They're not looking for a savior. Okay? These other nations are pretty much good. You know? Okay? But you know, the times are turning now to where, you know, economies are pretty much gonna jack a lot of these other people up, man. Okay? And sooner or later, you know, they're gonna have to bend the knee. Okay? I know. But in the meantime, you know, they're not under no curses, man. Okay? Case in point. Here it is, man. You can have a Moabite eat pork all his life and nothing happened to him. But if we eat pork, man, we start having gout, swollen ankles, high blood pressure, okay, all right, strokes, and death. You see, okay, the Lord, and we're commanded not to eat that swine, man. All right, so the Lord doesn't have to particularly go into the reason why not to eat it. He just said it was unclean. So we're not going to try to say, oh, he made it clean and this is what the churches do, man. Okay? Meanwhile, half of them are in there have health issues. Most of the people that's in them churches have health issues because they do eat pork, man. They do eat the swine. You see? Okay? And they don't even understand the Lord didn't have to go into detail about it, man. If he said don't eat it, don't eat it. Okay? But we're knowing that we're being plagued by these health issues for eating things that are pretty much contrary to what's supposed to be in the dietary law, man. You see? Plain and simple, man. We gotta pretty much simplify this whole thing, man. Okay? And making it complicated. Though we're not gonna sit here and walk through there and gotta go through a Revelation, the first chapter, the Lord look and everything else like that. Though we're seeing these people are already exposing themselves to be enemies of the Lord, man. Okay? So we just need to keep on and exposing that part of it, man, and let them know there's nothing spiritual about you people of claiming anything, man. Okay? Like I said, though, there's so much of lies that are being exposed in the world. This is another lie that has to be peeled back, man. Okay? You see? All right? You know, you got even of their own people, their own nation that are pretty much examining a lot of these things that are going on in the earth, man. Okay? All right? And they're realizing it's a common denominator of that it all goes back to, man. Esau Edom, man. Okay? The master of disaster, man. You see? You know? All right? All right, from there, let's go to Isaiah real quick, right? Let's go to Isaiah 59. Okay? Behold, the Lord's hand is not shortened that it cannot save, neither is his ear heavy that it cannot hear. But your iniquities have separated between you and your power, okay? And your sins have hid his face from you that he will not hear, okay? And this is why the Lord had turned his back up on us, man, okay? All right, plain and simple, man, okay? Okay? All right? We are separated from our power, man, okay? We're being seduced, okay, by the oppressor, man, okay? It's we want to call Stockholm Syndrome is a real thing, man. Okay? You got people that are defending their oppressor, man. And the oppressor don't give a damn about the scriptures or you. You see? This is what they don't understand, man. Okay? But they still want to make him all-inclusive, man. Okay? Yo, the curses are so heavy on us, man. The curses that we have upon us are so heavy that the love that we have for the other nations, okay, it's supposed to be the love that we're supposed to have for one another, man, of our own people, man. You see? Okay? All right? But instead, we have hatred for each other, man. Okay? You know? All right? And this is another reason why you're going to have people out there that's going to sell out and have the ministry blamed, man. Okay? But this is all part of the will of the Lord, and it's all part of prophecy, man. You see? Okay? But the Lord said he have hid his face from us, right? And he will not hear us, man. Right? He said, your hands are defiled with blood and your fingers with iniquity, man. Your lips have spoken lies. Your tongue have muttered perverseness, man. And that's what 2/3 of our people have done, man. Okay? All right? This is an in-house situation, man, that has to be fixed, man. Okay? All right? This is an internal situation, a family affair, man. Okay? You know, we have to stress that, man. Okay? All right? You don't have, the people of the nations, it's like, hey, we was building the second temple, man. Okay? What do you have to do with us to build our temple, man? Okay? Straight point period, man. And right now the spiritual temple is being built, man. But what do these other people have to do with it, though, man? We don't need no damn devil have the validation. We don't need the validation from this damn devil, man. Smoking cigarettes, man, and stuff like that, man. Okay, not a spiritual bone in his body though, but he want to sit here and defend and try to pretty much part of the whole thing of what they naturally do, man. Okay, continue to try to cut you off from being a nation, man. Okay, all right. They tell you it ain't though, but they can't tell you what it is. Okay, we're getting tired of that. Tired of those people like that, man. Because you people don't have no path onto no type of path to go. All right, to know what the will of the Lord is, man. Okay, nobody has those answers, man. Okay, There's only the true men of the Lord have it, man. That's the great millstone, man. Okay? You see? Right? From there, right? Let's go back to Baruch real quick. I'm gonna grab something out of there. Let's go back to Baruch. Baruch. Right? You know, 4th chapter is a beautiful chapter, man. Okay? All right? Let's go to Baruch chapter. You know what? Let me just leave that for there right now. Let's hold that right now. Right? Salakia. Let's give me Ezekiel right now. Let me get the book of Ezekiel real quick. And then we're gonna hit Baruch back up. And I'm gonna finish it off. But let's get Ezekiel real quick. Right? Ezekiel 39. Let's start about 23 though. But pretty much, man, to set this up, pretty much we know that this chapter is pretty much speaking about, okay, how the Lord is pretty much prophesied against Gog of Magog, man. Okay? Alright? The chief prince of Meshach and Tubal, man. And we're actually talking about Russia, man. Okay? The Lord's spirit is going to be with Russia, man, to fulfill his will at the end of the day. But we know in that land of Armageddon, okay? All right? The Lord is gonna command a great sacrifice, man, of all the feathered fowls of the air, man. Okay? For the slain men that are gonna be in those battlefields, man. Okay? The great sacrifice, man, that the Lord has called upon, right? All right, let's get that. Okay? You see? It says, let's go Ezekiel, right? 39 verse 17. And thou, son of man, thus say the Lord power, speak unto every feathered fowl and to every beast of the field, assemble yourselves and come, gather yourselves on every side to my sacrifice, that I may do for you, even a great sacrifice upon the mountains of Israel, that ye may eat the flesh and drink the blood, man. That's going to be for the slain men for this war, this third war's war that's going to go on, man. Okay? All right? You know, contrary to proper beliefs, though, man, you know, our power is a man of war, man. Okay? All right? We got to continue to stress that, man. And war is definitely in the air, man. And we know that this is the spirit of the Lord, man. Okay? We know that the Lord said, man, he's going to plead with these people, man, for his people and for his heritage, man. Okay? All right? We got to stress these things, man. Okay? Because right now, people are trying to speak about peace. Peace is no peace, man. Okay? There's no peace, man. Okay? And everybody's just playing wicked, man. Okay? So what salvation you think you got coming? First of all, they're not even looking for salvation, man. Okay? All right? All right? People are still trying to live out the American dream, so to speak, man. Okay? All right? You see? And when that day of visitation comes, man, I don't know what these people believe, man. Because do they really believe that Babylon is still going to be standing and the Lord's going to set up his kingdom side by side with this perverse place, man? Okay? All right? All right, with the Lord, something has to go, man. Something has to give. You know, and people are not thinking about that, man. Okay? You see? All right? All right? Let's get the point here, right? Let's get the point here. This is Ezekiel 39:19. And ye shall eat fat till you be full. This is talking about all the fowls of the air. It's going to be eaten on these slain bodies, man. And drink blood till you be drunken of my sacrifice, which I have sacrificed for you. Thus shall you be filled at my table with horses and with chariots and with mighty men and with all men of war, saith your Lord power, man. So not just mighty men, but these horses, man. What just pretty much, you know, it is, you know, allegory thing going on here, but pretty much, man, these birds, man, these feathered fowls of the air are going to have a great sacrifice among these men. Okay? And it says, and I will set my glory among the heathen, and all the heathen shall see my judgment that I have executed in my land and I have laid upon them. Okay? So they're going to see that great power in that time, man. Right? And it says, verse 23, right? And the heathen shall know that the house of Israel went into captivity for their iniquity, because they have transgressed against me. Therefore hid I my face from them, and gave them into the hand of their enemies, so fell they by the sword. Okay? That's the point right there, man. Okay? There's gonna come a point in time, and we just need to keep on doing what we're doing, okay? What the Lord commanded us to do, all right? All right? And we're not looking for no type of validation from nobody, man. Because the only thing they're gonna do is frustrate the building, man. Okay? That's all they've been doing, man. Okay? They like to sit here and play dumb and you know, and like I said, man, you know, they need to take their filthy hands off our book, man. Okay? You see? All right? At the time of that, we passed all that now, man. Okay? We passed all that now, man. You just don't have, you have nothing to do with it, though. You don't know what you're talking about. Chiefly speaking about people like Malone and guys like him, man. And guys that have some type of platform that try to debunk what we're saying, man. You don't know what you're talking about, man. Okay? You're going off of a Renaissance Christianity, man, that don't have no dealings with the scriptures, man, at all. Okay? You see? All right? All right? Like I said, though, you know, just words is not going to just cut it, man. Okay? You see? But it says, right? So the Lord pretty much put us in the hands of our enemies, though. But in that time, that day, and that time and day, the heathen are going to know that we went into captivity, man, because of our transgression, man. Okay? All right? You see? According to their unclean, and really the only thing that's going to solve that is pretty much when they see the desolation of themselves, man. Okay? All right? When they are changed to a lower state, man. Okay? That's when they're going to finally realize it, man. Okay? We're not going to sit here and do this, man. These guys are living high off the hog, man, so to speak, man. Okay? You think this devil has any care in the world about you or your people? Okay? All right? He's going to go ahead and do this he's in the comfort of his own home, man. Okay? All right? Living good, man. Okay? Probably came from a family with money, you know? Okay? You see? He don't give a damn. All right? You see? Everybody's fighting for their sovereignty, man. But our people, man, you still try to look for the validation, and everybody's trying to get away from this damn man. Okay? All the nations are trying to get away from this damn man. Okay? All right? Okay? Meanwhile, people are still trying to latch on to this damn man. Okay? All right? And it's going to be a heavy price to pay, man. Okay? All right? And the Lord's going to put you in a situation, man, to where you're going to pretty much be devoured, man. You 2/3, man. You know? Right? And it says, according to their uncleanness and according to their transgressions have I done it to them, and hid my face from them. Therefore, thus said the Lord power, now will I bring again the captivity of Jacob, meaning turn back the captivity, right? Jacob, the whole house of Israel, whole 12 tribes, and have mercy upon the whole house of Israel, and will be jealous for my holy name, right? After they have bore their shame and all their trespasses whereby they have trespassed against me, when they dwell safely in their land, and none make them afraid. When I have brought them again from the people, and gathered them out from their enemies' lands, and am sanctified in them in the sight of many nations, man. So we're gonna be sanctified, man. The Lord's we're gonna be sanctified through the Lord in sight of the many nations, man. You know, right? Then shall they know that I am the Lord their power, which caused them to be led into captivity among the heathen, and have gathered them unto their own land, and have left none of them any more there. Neither will I hide my face any more from them, for I have poured out my spirit upon the house of Israel, saith the Lord power. Okay, the Lord's already pouring out his spirit, man. You know, okay? You know, we have our differences with Tazariak and Guerrilla Hebrew, man. But you know, like I said, though, we all believe, 90% of the same thing, for the most part. Okay, But this right here is a waste of time, man. Okay, it's a waste of time, man. Sitting here and it's worthless, man. This is not moving the needle, man, at all, man. Okay, we need to keep on doing what we're doing, man. And this place is being chanted down, man. This place is self-destruction, destructing itself, man. Okay, this man is doing a fine job of self-destructing himself, man. Okay, you gotta understand, we're dealing with children of fools, man. All right, so with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rakakwadash, Shalom.